Guys, it's Dani'i and welcome to another video, and I'm here with updates on the Atlantic. We have 3 tropical systems to be looking at in this video, but before I go into details, if you haven't, please subscribe. We're on the road to 1K, and you can also tap the notification bell so you know every time when I post a new video, and share to make persons out there know what is taking place and to help the channel grow. Alright, let us start off with Tropical Storm Jerry. So currently the winds of Jerry are 65 miles per hour, and that is constant over the last couple hours, and it is moving to the north-northwest at 9 miles per hour. And right here, what you're seeing in yellow is a tropical storm watch in effect for Bermuda, and this means that tropical storm conditions are likely in the next 48 hours. And this is what Jerry is looking like right now on satellite imagery. We see a huge storm that is fairly organized. And then to the south of Jerry, here we have Tropical Storm Karen. So Karen is a weak tropical storm still, winds at 40 miles per hour. It is maintaining that intensity for the last 24 hours, and it will as it goes across the eastern Caribbean. And this is the cone of uncertainty from the National Hurricane Center. So the cone is taking the center of the system right through Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. And so Karen is not expected to strengthen, but after landfall, when it moves more into the favorable conditions in the Atlantic, it is expected to strengthen. And models are showing that it could go like this, then make a track towards the United States. So will that happen? We don't know as yet, but as far as I'm seeing, most of the models are showing a potential landfall in probably Florida. Then it moves over into the Gulf and probably goes for Louisiana, but we don't know if that is going to take place as yet. And if it is, that is for next week. And again, anything can change. And also what you're seeing in blue is tropical storm warning that is in effect for Puerto Rico and some of the Virgin Islands, as well as the tropical storm watch. And looking at satellite imagery, Karen is just so tiny right now and was very disorganized yesterday, but we see that it is looking a bit better right now. And so expected to move like this, and then probably goes to the United States, Bahamas. We don't know exactly what is going to take place as yet because things tend to change. And finally, what you're seeing below the Cabo Verde Islands is Tropical Depression number 13, expected to become Tropical Storm Lorenzo later today or probably in the next advisory. And so this is not expected to be a threat to land, expected to probably go out into the Atlantic and not make any direct land impacts, at least for the next 5 days. So that is some good news. And also, Brewing LORENZO is expected to become a hurricane probably by tomorrow or later today. Well, actually, it is by tomorrow, late tomorrow, that it is expected to become a hurricane, but fortunately, not expected to be a threat to land for the next 5 days or for the rest of this week. So that is some good news for Brewing LORENZO. So guys, if you're to be affected by Tropical Storm Karen in Puerto Rico or the Virgin Islands, please stay safe and take the necessary precautions. Or if you're to be affected by Jerry in Bermuda, please stay safe also. And if you found this video pretty informative, please leave a thumbs up. And you can also share your thoughts with me in the comment section below or ask a question. I will try to respond as soon as I can. And remember to always be weather-wise, and I will keep giving updates on the tropics.